Hi. Hello. How are you doing? It's Armored Core, you may have noticed. We are starting off with this lovely circumstance of me firing a pair of Trunos at nightfall, which is pretty funny, I would say. I had like a thing prepared to start the stream, but I completely forgot at the moment I pressed the live button. Yeah, okay, let's just start. Comms. Optics. Game. Wait. Oh, there we go. Time to win. Don't look at my health. Don't look at my health. I did good that fight. I'm looking at the stream internet statement. The connection says it's unstable. I'm a little concerned, but that's fine. Okay, so first off, I have an announcement to make. You don't care about the announcement, but I do. Let me just go to replay missions. Check it out. We have full S rank on everything. I have gone through and I have conquered the 19th letter of the alphabet in single player. Multiplayer, not so much. I would like to thank the Armored Core Calculator site, not really for telling me the point requirements, but for informing me on what it actually goes into getting any particular S rank in any particular mission. Let's go here just as a demonstration, and I'm going to be going slow to demonstrate the concept. But the basic idea is that it works like... Have you ever played Sonic Adventure 1 Gamma Stage? The entire premise is that you have a time limit to beat the level, but destroying enemies and getting good combos increases the time you have. That's basically what you need to do for an S rank. So, there's a secret hidden stat, which is the time limit remaining until you get an S rank. If you take longer than that, you don't get S rank. You get like A or B or whatever. And if you go faster, you get S rank. But by destroying enemies and being destructive and good and stuff, you can gain time. Killing a generic helicopter? That's like 2 seconds. Killing a random MT just sitting on the ground? That's like 4 seconds. So if you're going forward, you are directly financially incentivized to just blow people up as you're walking. So, like, yeah, I'm going a little slow right now. I'm not assault boosting that well, but as I go, I just murder people on my path. I forgot to destroy the dang artillery cannon, but, you know, I'm getting the point across, right? Like, that chump just exploded. That chump just exploded. I'm gaining time. And with this convenience, I can just fly over. I'm not actually doing a good job because I'm explaining while I'm going. But there's an enemy. That's 2 seconds in the bank. Here's an artillery cannon. Another one. 2 more seconds. Generic helicopter, that's 2 seconds. That's 2 seconds. And I'm just moving vaguely in the direction I want to go. There's like 6 seconds. As I go, I'm just moving around, I'm getting the destruction. Boom, artillery down. If I can find another generic enemy, I can get 2 more seconds. Boom. There's one. 2 seconds. Well, I lost 2 seconds there by being stunned, but that's okay, because I got 2 more seconds. There's an enemy. There's 2 more seconds. And with all of that accumulated time together, even though I didn't really go that fast through the mission, we should expect to get a pretty high rank. There you go. There's an S rank. Now, technically speaking, the repair and ammunition costs, which is taking damage and using bullets, will lower the amount of time you have, but it's so negligible, you can basically ignore it. Just assume you're going to take some damage, you're going to need some ammunition, and just ignore it. Focus more on gaining time in the level while going at fast angles. Fast line plus destroyed chump enemies equals time in the bank for you to fight. And now, given all that, I have every single achievement in the game, which means I have nothing more to conquer except other people. To the nest we go. So I have done very little since last time. Did a bit more B rank fights. I kind of got a bit salty off stream, so I'm going back on stream so that me being in front of an audience will make me less salty, or at least more conscious of my mindset and opinions. I do think it helps. Converting that pain into anger is unhealthy in excess. It's justifiable that you would feel frustration, but you don't need to feel frustration to feel frustration. Like, you can feel frustrated, but you don't need to be frustrated. You just feel it instead of being it. Oh, hey, look, a double pistol, pal. Interesting. I expect they're going to be a bit distant and shoot me with missiles and bullets. We are going to need to operate at a long-range combatant. Shoot him with the true nose. Tracked true nose. If they try and get close, use the... Okay, no, if they try to get close, I win. That's my attack strategy. So yeah, we can expect them to stay at range. Nope, never mind, they're coming in close. Okay. You want to come in close? Be my guest. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. You're being eaten. Your metal is the crunchy, savoring outer layer of you being destroyed. Bring it. Okay, they're learning. They're staying at range. They stopped learning. Get unlearned. So in general, I think that their strategy was not well optimized for the AC they built. They needed to stay at range more. They had pistols, which are decently effective at range. They should have tried to jump above me, stayed like mid-range, because I've got the grenade thrower. That's lethal at short range. They should have stayed at mid-range, staggered me down. I don't know if they had a really good finisher option. If they did, I haven't seen it. But yeah, solid. Need to optimize your strategy to your new AC. I assume that's a new AC. They seem to be operating as if they had a different AC than the one they were holding. Which happens. You go up the ranks in an AC, you get a new AC, and then you gotta relearn everything you're doing. Unjustifiable. Actually, extremely justifiable. I justified it. Oh, hey, look, there I am. Ooh. The missile boat. Okay. First order of business, get off the ground. They're gonna hit me with the explosive AoE and I'm gonna go flying into the grave. Hello. Can't see me, huh? Ooh! There's something weird about how this guy's operating. I figured it out. They have 4 of the same gun, and their strategy is to just shoot me with them, one after the other. They've turned themselves into a Gatling bazooka, by sheer virtue of holding 4 bazookas and swapping between them. Okay, alright, I understand. Ow. Got him. Okay, alright. Definitely aerial combat. They have poor tracking at short range. Take advantage of that. It's gonna be close though. Oh, wait, did I win? I did! I didn't think I win. I didn't think I won. I thought that was me blowing up. A good start, a good start. Very good, very good. I think we're getting back into it. I was getting my butt kicked off stream. It was incredibly frustrating. But now I'm back and we are good. We're about to go to B2 hyphens if we keep it up. I feel fresh, I feel invigorated, I feel like I can rise to the occasion. I can elevate myself to a higher altitude and be at the location where the venue is. Venue's on top of a mountain and I'm rising to it. What the heck? You look incredible. Oh my goodness, I'm not even paying attention to what weapons you have. I think that was a Zimmerman? I couldn't tell, my eyes were breaking. Altitude sickness is a thing. You ran out of shield. Okay, so they're playing really close quarters, which works to my advantage. That is an incredible combination. You've managed to find a way to just keep hitting me. I'm impressed. Okay, I gotta stay out of close quarters a little bit too, huh? There you are. You missed. Oh, you adapted well. Your swooses and maneuvers out-swoosed and maneuvered me. Plus, I am having a really hard time locking onto your AC when you just look like an artifact. Like you've just been JPEG compressed to oblivion. And you slapped it onto an AC. The ultimate camouflage. How am I supposed to see you? You don't look like a physical object. You look like I need to get my eyes checked. What is this cylinder that we're inside of? Is this that thing that the helicopters fly around with? A giant dome? Not a dome, a cylinder. It will bring their dome, but only with 2 O's and no E. Aha! The Missile Lord! I recognize a Missile Lord when I see one. They got boxes for hands and chopsticks for arms. Yeah, I see ya. Don't think you can play too fancy with your fancy missile boat there, buddy. I know how to dodge. Kill, 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 kill! Got him!
50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, I got hit by too many missiles. Okay. Those missiles had some pretty good tracking on them. But yeah, this is a distant opponent. Hit him with the Truno. Focus on dodging missiles. Stay close to the ground.
AP at 50%.
Oh yeah, I'm losing. This is wild. Huh. Yeah, you keep dancing, buddy. Alright, so that was interesting. I'm not used to a missile being that good at tracking. Maybe it's because the missile moves so slow could turn better. Strange. Strange indeed. When I was doing some S ranks, I turned the Tidewater into a missile boat. Just shot missiles from the hands and shoulders to destroy all the things in Coral Export Denial. And it worked pretty good. It also honestly worked pretty good against the, Defend the Styder. But I assume that was just because my enemies were not good pilots. But facing good pilots, I thought that would not work at all. Here I am, someone who I think is a good pilot, getting my butt kicked by this guy with a box for hands and chopsticks for arms. Maybe the missile rat is to be feared. There you are. Nope, I'm hiding. Bruno! Into the arms of death. I have exploded.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, don't worry. The other half is still there. Ah, I have exploded. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe I should... Maybe I should dodge into the missiles. Because, like, I'm dodging forward, but then they follow me. Maybe I should keep dodging them. I need to do, like, a Pyro TF2 dodgeball type situation. Yeah, like small, close circles. Almost. Like, dodge forward, then left. Yeah, just keep winding. Other possibility, use cover. Can't hit me, I'm behind this brush. You can't hit me, I'm in cover. Ah, they hit me, I wasn't in cover. It was going well. If I had realized I should be using cover earlier, it probably would have gone better. But I truly do suffer against long-range opponents. I've got the true nose, but if they can dodge the true nose, I'm out of options. I am designed to joust, to fence. For them to come at me with a laser sword and for me to tactically dodge and then hit them with a explosive thrower. Repeat a couple times till they're staggered and hit them with the true nose to finish. Formerly the Songbirds. Ah, the nail pistol. I understand your plan immediately. You want to zoom up close, shoot me a lot, and then switch to your bazookas and destroy me. Fortunately, I have the counter strategy. Shoot first. Let's see what you can do, buddy. I see ya. True node.
At 30%.
You missed. True node. Okay. Didn't have enough. Okay. Poor first engagement. Could not finish it. But I understand you. No, you don't.
50%. AP at 30%.
Not enough. Well played. Times like this, I'm wondering maybe I should bite the bullet and get a core expansion. I just really don't want to. Should I advertise that I'm going into ranked matchmaking without a core expansion? Would people be impressed by that? If I, like, took the time to state that outright? Maybe cool. Oh, we're rendering a lot of missiles on this one. At loading time. My opponent is invisible. How am I supposed to shoot them? I'm fighting nothing. How have they done this? How have they done this? We're going for it, okay. Oh. Alright, cool. I won! I'm better than nothing. You've heard it here. Oh, it was the same opponent as last time. Funny. Why did that happen? I'm rotating. I'm building up rotational energy. I'm a flywheel now. It'll make my explosive throws throw harder. It'll increase their range and hopefully their explosive force. Okay, not their explosive force, but maybe it'll like hurt them when the grenade canister like slaps up against them. Like it does a little bit of chip damage and then explodes. That'd be funny. I'm back. Okay. You've got your line missiles, you've got your... I don't know what that is, and then you've got the laser beam sword. This one's going to be interesting. I'm not sure how they're going to play it. Yeah, I see it. You missed.
Ah. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Got him. Okay, so it's very similar to the last opponent, except they're supporting their attack with crazy amounts of missiles. Good to know. Okay, not the last opponent, but the opponent 2 opponents ago. Pain. Oh, they were expecting me to have the emergency, like, death murder one. But I didn't, and they got confused. I don't know what made the difference, but it differentiated me out of existence. I was too linear. I was turned into a constant. Good on the C rank person. I think they're maybe going through the qualification round. Promotion phase. They're doing pretty good. I have high hopes for their career in B rank. It must be really fun to have a build that just you set out some setup and then just like rush into your opponent with as much ferocity as you can. It's probably really fun. Too scary for me though. I want a bit more control than that. Ah. The bullet spam stagger, if I'm reading that correctly. But they made the mistake of having a lightweight build that goes in close range against me. They have no idea. Actually, they probably have a pretty good idea. Now that they've seen me. Then again, when you're a quadruped, people think that you're long range and evasive. Maybe they don't know. Do they know? You know, they're playing pretty good so far. No, you don't. Very, very good evasive maneuvers from this opponent. Like, they were dodging phenomenally. I was shooting, I was throwing, they were dodging. For how fragile they were able to put up a fight for a long time. There we go. You know, I feel like I get the impression that they didn't have a core expansion. If so, welcome to the club, team person. You would have benefited at least a solid amount from using any of the core expansions against me, except maybe the bubble one. Maybe you had the explosive one and I never really got close. Or you had none, and we just had a good fight together. Good stuff. Good. Remix. All right, let's remix that fight. Have you changed your strategy since the last time we met? Have you changed your strategy in the last 20 seconds? I see ya. They did have the explosives! Alright, mystery solved. We now know what we're up against. I was a bit too passive that round. I think I got overconfident. Ooh, a bit of lag, spike compensation there. Shoot! There we go. Okay, all right. Mamma Mia's are in play here. Turning them into spicy by blowing them up, turning them into ashes. The ashes are the spice, that's the metaphor. Observe! Get spicined. That was a good fight. I like this opponent. They've got a good strategy. They've got a good plan. The execution's pretty good. I just won for some undisclosed reason. Trade secret. How did I win that fight? You'll never know. Even if you watch the recording, there will be things you don't understand. You're never gonna know my secrets. I feel like I need to confide in something. Quint, in his love of professional wrestling, has recently introduced me to the concept of Macho Man Randy Savage and his cream of the crop speech. And I'm taking a lot of inspiration from that on how to conduct myself vocally. Because, I don't know if you noticed, but we talk the same. I talk that way, but in a defensive, sort of awkwardy kind of way. But Randy Savage, he owns it. He talks and it's incredible. I gotta manifest that confidence when I'm saying absolute nonsense. And apparently this is just a thing for... Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him!
AP at 30%.
Failure. Okay. You know, when they got the wide legs, the open faith legs, the V2 snail legs, they are a lot more durable than you give them credit to. You gotta shoot a lot. You're basically dealing with a tetrapod with all the weaknesses of a biped. Ha! You missed!
AP at 30%.
Yeah, okay, I played that terribly. We were not in sync, and they outstaggered me. Oh, no, don't give me the D-bag. Don't boost in place for no distance. That's just rude. They're being impolite. Koichi caught dancing after a match, no dignity. Like, if you want to be disrespectful, be disrespectful in your gameplay. At least then you're opening the opportunity for something to happen, but after the match, it's just mean. Uh-oh. We have a Zimmerman Trudeau on our hands. It's me, but bipedal. And with no grenade exploder. Explorer? Explode! I'm about to cast Explosion on your soul. Killer Queen. Gunpowder gelatine. Dynamite with a laser beam. Guaranteed to blow you up. Wanna try? Okay, less singing, more slinging. These grenades come with more explosives per explosive than you can explode. Chump doesn't even know where I am. You missed. Ow. Yeah, they were just faster. They were faster, they were stronger, they were more evasive, and they had 2 shotguns for the price of 1. Actually, it's more like for the price of 1.2. There's an opportunity cost in taking a second shotgun. I'm looking away from me. I'm looking towards my hypothetical enemy. They're over there. They're in the top left of your monitor. If you've got something in the top left of your monitor, that's my enemy now. Ah, the enemy was me. I'm facing the other direction now. Ah, you're back. Good to see you. Are you ready to shoot me with your nail gun? I eat your bullets. I eat them up. Boom. Kaboom! Oh, that ain't good. Oh my goodness, 19 AP in a dream! Oh, Oh my goodness, I am suddenly about to pass out. Okay, I'm winded. I'm winded after that. Nope, I'm over here. You can't hit me. Not enough. Not enough. You weren't expecting the cross up. I can shoot those explosives vertically. And now you're dead because of it. Oi. One more till 2 hyphen. I don't really care about the rank, I just care about this general satisfaction of feeling like I'm doing good. Which does typically come from me winning, which then increases my rank. But like, as long as I feel like I'm feeling smart or learning or being smart or smarting it up, eating a Smartie, like, I can deal with the losses. I will take a smart L over a dumb W. Dumb BU. Not to insult the design of the AC of my opponent on like an aesthetic level, but I feel like they've just bought like a Gundam from the bargain store. Like it's just white and black, no stylization whatsoever. Like, it feels pretty generic. There's not like a touch that made it their own. It's just like they bought one with the default coat of paint they came in the store with, and now they're fighting with it. Maybe they're testing it out. Maybe this isn't somebody who bought the Gundam, but they're like, they're taking it out for a test drive. They're still at their dealership, and they're learning about it. Uh-oh.
AP at 30%.
Okay, almost. Yeah. My condolences about your sign then drive event. You should have gotten a better warranty on that drive. The dealership's gonna be mad at you. We had 2 hyphens. I'm gonna launch some celebratory burst noises into the chat. Weird, it seems like it did 1 and then just stopped. Oh, nope, there's some more. We're good. Starting to wonder if maybe there's some fault with my process, my system, my technology may need an upgrade. Wait a minute, I remember you. You were my first opponent of the day. Back again after a hiatus of about a half hour. Well, good to see you again. Truno. You're gonna have to go faster than that, Sonic.
If you want to keep up with me. What? He's caught up?
Oh.
Ah ha ha! No way! I can't believe this!
Eggman time.
I don't. Got him! Not this time, Sonic. Escaping with all of the Chaos Emeralds.
I think Eggman should steal, like, the Chaos Emeralds, but, like, instead of a final boss, he just takes all the Chaos Emeralds and put them in some sort of electrical generator and is like,
You fool, Sonic. Now I have solved the energy crisis. Electricity shall be cheap for everyone.
and then everyone likes him and he gets, like, elected president, and then he opens that theme park he always wanted. It'd be great. But no, he always has to go for that, like, one extra step. It's like just a little bit of, he wants to feel like a conqueror. And he throws it all away because his plans have to involve conquering. If they didn't, they'd be great. Imagine if he did the Sonic Colors theme park, but it was just a nice theme park. People would love it. He built a space elevator. That's, like, great for industry. He could probably just, like, lobby to have his theme park. You go to Luxembourg, buy it out. He could buy an island, buy a couple islands, take the real estate, and then be like, hey, I'd like to start my own country here. Oh, they're gone. I wasn't paying attention. I guess they left. Cool. I guess they didn't like me pretending to be Dr. Robotnik in that fight. It got a little too personal. I suppose technically, if you want to think of an Armored Core using the Chaos Emeralds, it'd probably look like the Ibis series or maybe one of the final bosses. The only difference is that you would have, like, the Big Arm remix from Sonic Generations playing instead of the normal boss music. It's a good song. It goes like doo doo. I mean, you know how it goes. You've heard it. Oh, okay. Going for the lag compensation build, I see. Clever, clever. Using the laws of physics to your advantage. But, like, metaphysics. Specifically. Pataphysics, possibly. Can you imagine someone in the Armored Core universe being like, we've discovered that missile launchers are actually slightly better because even if you miss the target, they will still be dealt damage if they didn't miss by a lot.
Got him.
They, like, quantum physicists are desperately trying to explore why the heck you still get hit by a laser even when you dodge it. That'd be incredible. You missed. Nope, you still missed. Okay, you didn't miss. All right. But you've convinced me. You convinced me. The ref looked at it. I was not missed. I will accept it. Ref knows best. Bullet don't lie. Hi. Nah, my friend, you are already gone. Bullet don't lie. Bullet don't lie. Dunk! That was the dunk. That was the dunk. The jump I did there, that was me dunking the ball. Hey! I've won 100 times. That's good to know. That kind of metric knowledge. All right, independent of anything else that's going on, how's everyone doing? I'm playing Armored Core, you may have noticed. Having a good time, being a bit more enthusiastic about making funny voices, funny names, and funny lines. Funny shapes as well. We're taking these funny lines and turning them into entire pieces of geometry. I'm making squares out of my lines. Can you imagine if a script... Well, I mean, I guess scripts are called lines in a script because they're horizontal lines of... You are sponsored by Cup Noodles. I saw that leg. That's hilarious. I didn't notice anyone else. I think I saw like an anime drawing on there, but it's mostly distracted by the Cup Noodles. All right, what are you up to? About to cook up a delicious meal? Uh-oh. Jump! Oh! I dodged and you already blew me up. I would really appreciate it if the ACs could do a backflip. Not for any tactical reason, but just because I think it'd look cool. Ow. Dodge it, dodge it. I dodged it. You can't hit me, I dodged it. See, I dodged it. Oh, while I wasn't looking, the system crashed. Well done, K6, for randomizing all the colors. All right, round 3. Prepare to get microwaved for longer than necessary. Uh-oh. Jump. Ow! I created I made a smoke screen for the express purpose of exploding while being a part of it. Good job to you, Cup Noodles. I salute your adherence to brand identity. That person was nothing but the Cup Noodle person to me. Everything else completely irrelevant. Are Cup Noodles good? Like, they're like stereotypically a food that you eat when you are like being extremely cheap and like can't afford food. So you eat just Cup Noodles. Like it's the new collegiate person who doesn't have a lot of money just sort of existing in dorms kind of food, in my perception. But like, I imagine if you take the time to prepare it well, it can taste fine. Oh, good, we're back. Oh, they're also sponsored by the Archibus Corporation, and I'm pretty sure Amogus was on top of the Archibus logo. Who is this person? Their comedy is ethereal. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, yep. Okay, this person has a very lethal combo that takes like 5 seconds to execute. I need to keep that in mind. This is the kind of opponent that you really cannot afford to be hit by. Which is unfortunate because I am in the business of hitting them. I don't even know what hit me there. I don't even know what hit me there. Why am I exploding to the left? I was launched to the right. That don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. That one wasn't real. My opponent wasn't real. It's the only explanation. I hallucinated that. That was the least real opponent I've ever seen. And I fought a JPEG artifact earlier today. Head banging. Ah, time to fight. Hopefully the fight will happen. Look who it is. Look who it is. I remember you though. I remember you. You're the, yes. You're the line missile into sword guy. I recognize you. I wasn't actually certain until I saw the name and the logo, because that logo, that sort of diagonal line geometry nonsense, I remember that from earlier today. Gun. That was a bad dodge! That was a bad dodge! Oh no! That was a terrible dodge. I was boosting into the corner of the cliff edge. I didn't even move anywhere. I just delivered myself even more directly into their missiles. Nope, I'm over you. Literally. Not a metaphor! Gun! Gun! I don't care, Trino.
AP at 30%.
You're dead! I'm dead! Oh! Oh. Okay. I don't know how to describe the feeling. I don't know. I don't know how. I was so certain, and then I was wrong. It's a new match, a new fight. Do you get the feeling that, like, Rubicon would be cold? Because, like, in my perception, Rubicon is cold. Like, it's like 30 degrees okay, like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And everyone's just sort of existing. Maybe it's because it's, like, ashen and gray and stuff, but it also makes Rubicon look overcast and like the sun's been blotted out. I just get this impression that Rubicon is cold. I'm the fool. Okay, this is turning into a pattern here. I feel extremely confident that I have an opportunity to obliterate them off the face of the earth, but it turns out I don't and I lose because of it. This feels like something fundamental and I need to fix. Ow. Yeah, they've learned me. They understand me now. They're getting the drop. They're getting the advantage. At this rate, I'm going to fall all the way back to minor leagues. And by minor league, I mean B1 hyphen. I don't want to lose my hyphens. I was doing so well. I'm sentimentally attached to them. Look at them. They're rectangular and glowing. They're not really glowing. It's an image. But, like, the image has bloom applied to it. Like, I mean, it's baked in, but it's there in, like, spirit. Conceptually, it's there. It's real. All right. You want to take my hyphen? Come and get it. Oh, there they are. Now that's a victory. That is decisive. Oh. All right. Cool. They brought everything to bear. I have an idea. Okay, the idea didn't really work. Gotcha! Oh, that's a good victory. That's one that feels good to have. Oh. Okay, it came down to understanding their pattern. Their entire approach, their whole combo, is shoot all the missiles and then rush in. But I knew that when they rushed in, they had to basically rush in a straight line in order to get to me. And that is a perfect opportunity to hit them with the True Nose Tracked Edition. And I knew they could not survive that. They tried to get to me, they would run out of health before they were able to deal the deadly combo, even if I was low on energy. That took a lot of spur heat of the moment consideration to tactic at that out. Oh, I can feel it. I'm not going to win this fight. I've been completely drained of energy from that last one. The adrenaline was too much. But I'll give it a go. Focus up. Nail gun. And something on the back. I think that's the laser shotgun. Couldn't tell. And here I am. 4 legs, 1 dream. Kick. To war! So your plan is to get in close, right? Like I should assume that of you? Gun. True no. Hello, Jetstream. Welcome to the war stream. Uh-oh. True no. Got him. Again. So they really are a close-range brawler, but not so directly, which I like. It's an interesting approach. They've got the maneuvers to stay in close range for a prolonged period of time. They're a lot more patient of a close-range brawler than I'm used to.
50% AP and 30%.
I have no health. True no. No. I had no health. Cool. Neither do I, apparently. What is the post-blade bug? True no. Second swing misses if you mass attack with the starting pulse blade, you have to delay the second hit. Interesting. You should probably let them know. Somehow. Hey! Okay, so you need to delay the pulse blade's second hit in order to get that hit in. Good to know. Not that I'm currently using the pulse blade, but that is knowledge. How's the warfare going, do you think? I'm just having my peaceful time in B rank. 2 hyphens. 1 up from normal. Who is my opponent? I can't tell. I'm Unit Alpha. I need to wait until Unit Beta shows up. Oh ho ho! Open missile barrage, are you? V2 flail. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah, you missed. I dodged your missiles. Brunos! Gun! Okay. Nope. Trinos. This person really just walks forward, huh? All those missiles and nothing to show for it. Like all, what was it 7? I count 7. 7 missiles. 4 from the box and 3 from the beam. Swoosh. Swoosh. Trinos. Oh, they dodged. Trinos. Nope, I'm over here now. Yeah, you keep flailing as much as you want. Take a Trino for the road.
AP at 50%.
Pretty good show. When you're fighting against someone with the snail legs, they can be surprisingly bulky for a bipedal. And that sometimes makes me underestimate how many times I need to hit them in order to kill them, but it worked out well there, because they just sort of walked forward. I'm seeing a lot of Pulse Blade builds today. People like swinging forward with the laser beam, and I guess the Pulse Blade being the meta is why the Pulse Blade bug should be common knowledge if you're going to war. I'm learning things about the community without even participating. Wild times. Oh wait, I forgot to press the begin matchmaking button. I was just sitting here doing nothing. I thought the match was just taking a while to load. I had no idea. Fool that I am. In this corner, weighing in at, I forget the number, Tidewater. And in this corner, weighing in at, how would I even know that? Archangel. Interesting. Gatlings, shotgun, close range bullet barrage I'm expecting. Very excited, a little scared. Let's do this. Okay, so you're willing to play it at long range. Truno. Good effect. Dodge. You missed. No, you don't. Get true node. Okay, I don't feel confident about my strategy, but I was able to pull it out in the end. We're going against someone that's very violent. I'm not sure I like their build.
At 30%.
Oh, okay. To some degree, that was just a tank off. Could I hit them more than they could hit me? Which is true of every single fight ever, but in this case, it felt more viscerally important. I had to dodge enough shots so that my hits could chip over time. I was lucky they fumbled with their core expansion strategy, their combo. Because if that hit, I would have just been obliterated. Another one of those times where maybe a core expansion it would be a helpful tool for me. Tragically, I don't have one. It's not tragic, really. I just chose not to. I've never used one. Ooh, shiny rare foil. Was that person seriously named Spare 15? I'm the one making the Ace Combat 7 jokes. I'm the one who named my stream Bunker Buster. This chump thinks he can come in here and steal my joke? Get over here, Trigger. I'm blowing you up. Trudeau! Trudeau! Ow. They did a phenomenal job using that shield to good effect. If you're fighting someone with a really good shield, they are lethal. I think I need to bait the shield out by using the shotgun instead of the explosive thrower. This is a monster. Okay, Trigger, you've earned the title. You can go now. I concede to you the better 8th Combat 7 jokester. They really earned it. Enjoy your future career in Strider Squadron, by the way. Next fight. Spare 15 once more. Looking forward to a lovely round of a run back of the last one. I don't expect to win anymore. I'll fight though. I'm not just gonna give it to you. Hola! Nice. So I know that their AC is still named 619 exclamation mark, but this is a different build. I see ya. Ow. injury. No, there they are. True no!
At 30%.
Okay, alright. It was extremely foolish of me to rush in there. I got greedy. That's on me. I take blame for that circumstance. My apologies to those who were rooting for me on winning. Actually, do you watch this to see me win, or do you want to see me lose? A genuine question. I'm not sure what exactly the audience's intention is here. Oh, hey, Archangel's back with a lot more Gatling guns. That's terrifying.
At 30%.
Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. For someone that's so hell-bent on having all the bullets shot in my direction, I need to focus on my dodges, my maneuvers. Yeah, that's right, come towards me. Bruno! Bruno, go!
At 30%.
Oh, it was close. Down to the wire. Round 3. I see ya.
At 30%.
Not enough, not enough. Oi. Core expansion would have made the difference, but I don't have one of those. Real close. Hey, 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 Unit Alpha, here to stay. And in this corner, it's 619 once more. Oh no, I got to confuse. 619 is the name of the person. Wait, no it isn't. It is the name of the AC. I'm confused. Never mind. Ignore me. Hey, I see you. Target locked.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ouch. I don't know, something about that fight just didn't mesh well. I feel like I forgot to do good damage. Like, oops, I forgot to make my bullets hurt them.
AP at 30%.
Okay. I get what happened there. I was afraid of them using the core expansion, so I wanted to destroy them quickly before they had the opportunity. But instead, they called my bluff and kept shooting me. Clever on their part. Very clever on their part. I can't complain about being at a solid 10,000 with 2,500 remaining. That's just nice numbers. The numbers are good. They're giving me math. They're giving me geometry. They're giving me kinematics. They're giving me ballistics. They're giving me explosives. They're giving me a very shiny... It's 619 again, but they just keep changing ACs. Now there's some sort of laser, which is scary because of the net code. Boom.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I'm dead. Trino. Save the day. I'm exploded. Ah, they got the bulky core.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Huh. I don't want to fight this person anymore. Like, I do not want to face an opponent. Let's just hold off for a second. Just let that person queue into some other fight, and now we go. Oh, the speed at which that was matchmaked in. I wonder if they were waiting for a while and they were still gonna fight each other. Oh no. Well, this is the other half of Armored Core matchmaking experiences. There's the meteoric rise, and then there's the catastrophic fall. If we're there, we're there. Someone else, we're saved. I will fight you. What's your deal, huh? Truno! Did you just kick me?
AP at 30%.
Ah, that was close. So when I was playing through the campaign, I considered them to be like a weird cheaty advantage, and also weird that they were like absolutely free. So throughout the entire campaign, I didn't use them. And then when I got to doing matchmaking recently, I just got so used to not using them that I didn't bother. I also don't want to use...
50%.
I don't want to have them be another tactical consideration for me. Like, I don't want to have to theme with them in mind, because then I might get overloaded by options. I want my approach, and I don't want it to be muddled by too many other factors. Also, I'm about to get exploded, hope you don't mind. Yep, there we go. I was busy having a conversation. But yeah, the basic idea is that I don't know how to use them in the literal sense of I don't even know their combination. I don't know the hotkey. I don't know the input. I know. At some point it became a matter of pride that I'm completely devoid of having one. Just allows me to feel like I'm... There's also a sense where I guess I don't want it to be a crutch. I don't want to rely on it. So if I don't have it there, I won't be like, it's okay, I'll just tank the last bit of damage with the emergency shield and make it good. I want to make sure that I'm honing good skills. There will be a point where I feel confident in my fundamentals, and at that point I will probably just pick up the shield or something. Maybe even the bubble barrier one, just to be different with it. But for right now, I don't think it's necessary for my improvement in stats, and I think it would be detrimental in my improvement at skill level and wisdom. Oh, hey, look, it's the Barrel Express. Double Zimmerman, double earshot. I mean, you say that, but I'm currently resting comfortably in B rank without it. I say, being obliterated in the moment I get into this match. Ow. Okay. New approach. Be at range. Respect the earshot. Go airborne. That is true. But back in D rank, it was 3. I'm over here now. Trudeau. You waited. You waited for the exact moment I stood on the ground to earshot me. You are incredibly patient. That was wonderful. Incredible, incredible job. Your patience with those earshots were wonderful. That was an opponent that knew what they were doing. Wait, like on my opponent or on me? Or... I'm having 3 conversations, 2 of them are with you, so... When you make a contextless statement like that, it's hard to tell what exactly you mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, the way I see it is that in D rank I had to win. I had to lose 4 games to keep my rank. In C rank I had to lose 3 games to keep my rank, and I'm fine being at a point where I'm losing twice as much as I win. That's where I am. It's comfortable up here. It means I'm losing less often than I used to. Oh, hey, a tank. Not looking forward to fighting this tank. Especially when they're in the air and are charging up several energy weapons. But, given the circumstances, I can pretty much true no with impunity. Move out, move out. Too far.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ow. I got impatient. I started wanting to do damage instead of winning. I'm gonna run out the clock at this rate. Actually, running out the clock might be a good strategy. I can do good damage, and they can only kill me in one swift blow. So if I run out the clock, I may actually win by time. That would be incredibly boring, though. I keep my distance. In that case, another reason why I want to stay in B rank. Once they boost path tier to S rank, I don't have to fight them anymore. I'll take my time down here. I'm fighting worthy opponents. You're fighting tanks. The farther up I go in the rankings, the more I have to deal with the meta. I'm not there yet. Okay, maybe I'm there yet. Round 2. To correct you, I was the one that perished. They just got to the eat hot chip step and rinsed and repeated. Okay, new strategy. There is no new strategy, just dodge better. Maybe stay above them. They might have a hard time tracking me. True no. That would have been a real nice time to have the long-range aim reticle thing, but I have the short range because I want to hit people with the duster. Moving out. You can't even hit me normally. Darn it. Quit proving me wrong.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Careful. Not enough. Yeah, timeout would have worked. I should probably stick to it. Just stay distant. The Trunos give good chip. If they get close, I can put in a grenade throw launch. Shotgun for pelt. What's the difference on the stagger? And maybe use the stagger as an opportunity to gain distance back. Stay grounded until I'm in tracking range. Bruno. Need more energy, falling back.
AP at 30%.
Well, no longer winning on time, unfortunately. But maybe I still can! No! Would have been close. I suppose when I am dealing with someone with so much health, I do need to acknowledge that the fight will take a long time no matter what I do. Even if I'm perpetually shooting them, they will just tank it. So a victory on time is a legitimate consideration that doesn't feel too campy, given the circumstances. Tactics. I mean, I try to find the good in people. They weren't being, like, ridiculously oppressive in their tankiness. They were just sort of driving about. It's not like they were going, like, quad bazookas or something. 2 lasers, 2 shorter lasers. At least they tried something. But also, if I have respect for my opponent, it makes it feel like I did a good job winning. It's like the opposite of discrediting your opponent by being salty. It's like, if they beat me, it better be because they earned it. Ah. Linear rifle. Oh my goodness, they're gonna obliterate me at close range. I gotta maintain some reasonable distance. They're gonna stagger me, they're gonna destroy me. Do not let them. No. Out of here. I'll pay shit. I'll play your game. No, 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 no. There's your pile. I saw you. Boom! Truno. Good dodge. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take to this guy for a little bit. Hope you don't mind. Hit him with a Truno. It was a bad idea to dodge towards them. Truno!
AP at 50%.
Truno!
AP at 30%.
Oh! I did some bad decisions on what direction I chose to go, but I survived long enough to make it count. Truly, your weakness is me taking to the skies. Oh. Yep, okay. Got too close. My hubris. I fight. What is that, like six losses? I was at 10,000 earlier. We're back. From your commercial break. Oh no, it's White Glint. Oh no. Anyone with the confidence to just be White Glint is a threat. I'm scared. Okay, hold on. We have an opportunity here. Opportunity lost. Fall back. Opportunity lost. Kill. Truno, save the day. Oh, they shielded. Right, because tanks can do the cool drifty thing. Not as much as I readily understand. Yep, okay. Interesting, interesting. I got white glinted, by the way. Yeah, that seems like an important step one. Ah. Okay, we got the split, we got the big laser boy, we got the laser sword as well. There you are. Forgot to turn on the lock. You missed!
30%.
Darn. Oh, they got the desperation shield.
AP at 50%.
Run! Shotgun! True nose! Get him! Got him. I do not have much to add to the things you are saying. They make sense and I understand them. I am not at a level of skill where I can imagine ever going toe-to-toe with a good skill tank. For the right now, the cheap tanks are good enough for me.
At 30%.
Not good. Okay, let's get one good hit in. Shotgun! Got it! Ha! You can't shoot me with missiles when I only have like 20. Oh, the auto mod has flagged you for aggression. Hold on. I will permit you that. I didn't want to permit the term, but that's fine. I'll inform Quint about that later. He can maybe add it to the... He can unadd it to the permitted terms. He's sort of the one in charge of the Twitch account, being the primary host. I'm just a secondary host, or at least the second generation host. Quint's mostly around for, like, major events that he's hosting. Coming soon to theaters near you. And in this, hey, Archangel's back with a brand new build. Zimmerman, some rapid fire. I am indeed having a good time. You can't shoot me, I'm over here! Out of there! No, 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 no!
At 30%.
No, okay. Yeah. Keep up the evasion. This person is a threat. I see you. Oh. I go to the true nose too early. I know I'm a quadruped, but I still lose a lot of maneuverability while I'm shooting. It just makes me open to an attack with a weapon that's not guaranteed to hit, especially at close range. The true nose are my punish, and they are my long range option. No more. I wonder if there is any symbolic significance to the placement of Unit Alpha and Beta in the ranked matchmaking. I haven't found one, but sometimes I wonder. Like, could it be the case that it's because I am a higher rank than this person slightly? Speaking of which, welcome back. I remember you from earlier. Well, I remember you existing. I don't remember what your deal is. Wait, yeah, you're the line guy. I remember you. You're the lot. You shoot lines and then just go in for the kill, and then I hit you with the true nose, and then you're out of options. How did you miss that? That wasn't even your fault. You just like slid out of there. True no. Lower that shield. Zoom. I'll wait you out. This is me waiting you out. You got impatient. Okay, so before this fight, I'm going to do one full 360 rotation. This means that whatever happens now, it is a 360 no scope. Gotcha! Oh. True no! Okay. I should not rotate the camera for the jokes. They turned a 360 no scope into a 360 no hope. Found you. You know, it's a smart idea to go airborne a bit. Whoa!
AP at 30%.
Oh! I thought the jump would be enough. Were they weak enough to be staggered? I don't think so. There are a lot of AC playstyles that I am not familiar with using. Like, there's just so many. I gravitated towards this being the culmination of my design philosophy due to a history of using the Zimmermans and the Songbirds, along with the Jet Lance, or whatever it's actually called. Through a bit of refinement of all the clunkiness of that, I settled on this, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job, all things considered. I remember you. You're from earlier. Like, there are so many other philosophies of combat that I know how to fight against, but I don't know how to use. As much as being missiled from long range is very effective against me, there's an element to which I don't understand how to do it effectively to somebody else.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Is this really going to keep happening? Yep, okay. That was weird. Perpetual mutual stagger. And then they had the health advantage, so I lost. I'm being shot at. There you are. I found you. Much better. Oh! They landed on the barricade! That was incredible! Perfectly landed so that they kept their AC dry while exploding. I should check while I'm here. What is the weight of this thing? 71,640 somethings. Weighing in at 71,640 somethings. It's Tidewater. You may think, because of the blue coloration, that this thing is somehow named after the water. No, it's named after a train. The train's called Tidewater. Oh, good. It's the tank from earlier. Let's see if we can put our lessons to work. We're not on the space station colony arc, but we can make do. Oh, there you are. Nope. Okay. Not to imply that they're doing nothing. They are battering me down with good missile fire. I'm not doing a good job dodging it. So winning on time is not going well for me. I would like to, in some case, use terrain to my advantage and be a bit closer. Where'd they go? No, actually, where are they? This is not how I want to win on time. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Locked on. Darn. The missiles. The missiles that I ignore but then shouldn't ignore. What? Where's the end of the match? Okay, there we go. Wait, what? I didn't win, though. What? What just happened? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Not what I was looking for. But I lost. But I lost. Why'd I get points for that if I lost? Did I read that right? Am I going crazy? I'm fairly confident I saw me lose that and then gain points. Oh, hey, this person's back. Irregular in their modified loader 4. Again with that.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, close one. They had the opening, but they did not connect. To war. Bad.
AP at 50%.
Cleanly done. I think, eventually. It started bad, but it ended good. There's a level to which I very much enjoy fighting the same opponent over and over again, because more than just learning their AC and their weapons, I get to learn their mindset. And once they fail to adapt, I win. Mostly. Occasionally. Sometimes. I mean, it could happen. This is why I enjoy playing, like, Quint repeatedly over and over again in Street Fighter. I get to learn him. I get to predict him. I get to punch him. I get to hit him with the sonic boom. Welcome back. We are cycling between like the same 4 people. Interesting. Must be a sign of the time of day. Ow. I'm not just gonna give it to you. Not enough. Not enough this time. I'm the one who destroys you before you can destroy me. Your long-range suppression is effective. But for someone keeping an eye on the missiles, you have very little recourse. I have very little help. And so we are even. Ouch. This is a battle of game plans. Who can execute their strategy first is the winner. Too late. I can destroy you before you can protect yourself from being destroyed. Very good. You know, we had some time falling down through the ranks. Now we're back up. the ebb and flow, the tide, the water, the liquid. I'm going casual for this match. Oh, frick, I picked the worst match to go casual. 619 has returned. No, wait a minute. I remember now. 619 was spare 15. Either you changed your name or you're two people.
AP at 50%.
You put your shield up then?
AP at 30%.
I just need one. I just need one. I got one. Okay, so I'm very slightly slower than that missile. Good to know. That's a funny missile.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Not enough. I got so desperate to hit them that I left myself vulnerable.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Pain. And hurt. Well, it's a good thing I didn't see that match. Okay, so I've been going for 2.5 hours. I think it's time for a gamble. Let's see how long it takes for the team match to go. For this first one, I'm not actually going to do the normal joke. I am just going to wait 60 seconds, starting now, and we'll see if a match happens. "20 seconds down, not looking good." Incredible. Didn't expect it that soon. Okay, let's check our opponent. you know, eventually. In this corner, me, Missile Lord, and Nail Biting. And in this corner, Barrel Express, more Missile Lords, and Nail. Okay, it's an even match. Of course they do. I have not exploded yet. Oh, I feel the power.
AP at 30%. Light and definition at 50%.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair. I was the priority target for a long time. My team will wrap it up. They're good. They're good. They're strong. They're powerful. Oh! Survive! Survive! I have one objective and it's survive! Yes! How'd I do? I did incredible! My word. I do not deserve these accolades. That was an uncharacteristically good fight. That single-handedly brought me up a hyphen. That was amazing. Alright, this is a bit more what I was expecting in terms of time until a match starts. Yeah. This makes more sense. Okay, I'll give it another 30 seconds and then we will query the audience. Doop-de-doo-doo. All right, it's been 30 seconds. Begin the questionnaire. Vote now on your phones. We got one good one at an uncharacteristically fast pace. Okay, about 40-ish seconds left on the poll. It's looking like Give Up is winning. I can finally say that because somebody actually voted. All right, polls running to a close in about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. This counting is arbitrary. I don't actually know the correct timing. The results are in. We are giving up on teams. Cool. Back to singles. I could maybe also do some custom matches, but I don't know people. I would just be walking into a random lobby and being like, hello, I would like to fight you with my quadruped thing with a shotgun. Nobody's going to accept that. Hello, I have 4 legs, a grenade thrower, and a shotgun. Please allow me to fight you. Speaking of, electric pistols on a heavy frame. Not something I see often. I have a really funny thing I plan to say the moment I defeat this person, if I defeat this person. Of course, it requires me to win. Okay. You are very effective at short range. I will stop being close to you now. Have a nice day. I underestimated the electric pistols because they were attached to a medium frame, but that just means they survive longer to shoot me more. Truly, the strategic mind of my opponent is incredible. Run. Yep, they called my bluff. I did not have the health to survive. They knew. They did the math in their head. They were like, yep, this person isn't surviving with that little health. I can just run forward and kill them. They are so resistant to stagger. Surprising. In this corner. 4 corners. And in this corner. Corner cutter. Not enough. Not enough. I was hoping the through nose would do a bit more stagger. Oh, their name is Meta. I thought it was like Meta. That makes them a lot more funny. Not enough time to shield. I consider myself lucky. Pull back.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Not enough. Maybe there's something to be said for changing the materials of my AC. Like maybe swapping out the core for something that's a bit more resistant to stagger. Maybe biting the bullet on making my AC slower and going for a heavier pair of quads. Well, Tetras, technically. Because I am a sitting duck when I'm staggered, and if I can stop myself from being staggered, that would be ideal. I know the true answer is to just use the dang shield to unstagger myself, but I'm stubborn and I'm not there yet. Oh, Lightning Boy's back. I can use what I've learned to not be as close to them. I'm saying it out loud today. I held the counterpult to myself. They are relentless. I have an idea. have exploded. Really not sure what to do against that. They're fast and those bullets are lethal. Weirdly enough, the 5-spread shot wasn't doing much damage to me. What happens if I do the core expansion input without having one equipped? What is the core expansion input, by the way? Okay, I want to implement a slightly different strategy this battle against this same person. I want to explore the potential of altitude. Fortunately, we start slightly on a hill. So my first order of business is going to be to ascend. Huh. You know, it's working pretty well. Okay, so it seems to kind of be working. I'm able to like slightly unrelent their unrelentless assault because they can't stay in the air for as long.
AP at 30%.
Not enough. Not enough, but very promising. Okay, I don't really understand what went wrong there. I know definitely something went wrong, but so much went wrong that it turned into a catastrophic, like, random fest of failure. And so, like, there was too many things wrong for me to identify a single thing. I just stopped. I just stopped. I just ceased to... I just ceased. I ceased to finish that sentence. Yeah, this is feeling like it is the